You can't say pero like, just bend down.
What was that? Was not what Tony did. She said, Tony said.
That's not what I did. All right.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back to Keepin It Catholic,
This is
episode number 5.
5.
Right?
We don't have the chalkboard today because we're in my kitchen.
Today, we are gonna be doing some cooking because Thanksgiving's coming up. So we're gonna be with our CMM family, having our Friendsgiving, and the cheese is burning currently.
It's not. Birds don't say that.
And so yeah, we're gonna have some cooking, show you guys what we're gonna eat. Then we're gonna have some of our members on to ask them what they're thankful for this Thanksgiving. And yeah, so here we go. You doing okay there?
Yep.
Okay, you cut yourself.
This cheese hard, boy. I don't know that word.
And you got it! Woo!
In the oven, we got our vegetables finishing up and we got turkey breasts. All right, so now we're gonna add the American cheese. You gotta turn the stove on. You don't turn it on.
I mean, that would be the logical thing to do.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here making.
So I'm making mac and cheese, and I've been doing this the last few years for our CMM family because they love it. So what we did, Tony, you might see a clip of this depending on how Star edits. Tony chopped up the American cheese for me, so now I'm gonna start adding some of the other cheeses. The pasta's already cooked.
Wow,
pasta.
fancy. What kind of macaroni?
I knew
is
you were
this?
gonna ask.
Cavatappi.
Yes,
Yeah, that.
So we got some. I'm not gonna name the brand. Oh look, sharp white cheddar. Okay, I can't get it open. We're just gonna add a little bit.
A little bit?
It's just regular yellow shredded. I first put some milk in there and then I added the American cheese. And now I'm adding the American cheeses.
Cool.
Parmesan, good Parmesan. When you're making mac and cheese, don't be cheap with the cheese. Good cheese. So freshly shredded Parmesan, a good amount of that. That brings that saltiness to it. So what I did was I took it off the burner so that it'll melt.
While that's melting, let's talk about Thanksgiving.
What about it?
What do you think the disciples would have done this day and age for Thanksgiving? Like, how do you think they would have gotten together with
Right,
Jesus?
If today, like if they were around today?
Yeah, if they were around today.
Well, they couldn't because there was 12 of
Why?
them and we can't have more than 10 people. But in a perfect world, they would, and I think they would do the same thing that we do. I think they come around the table and they break bread and eat together and be together and be grateful for the things that they have. And just enjoy each other's company. I don't know. Tony, what do you think?
He said just come around with family and friends. Maybe not even family and friends, you know, since they wanted to spread the word and, you know, just be all around good people. So just invite people that aren't friends, I don't know, to get to know each other.
Probably with their followers, right?
Exactly.
All the people that they were spreading the message to. So,
Or maybe
yeah,
people
good
that
point.
didn't have nothing to eat or
Exactly,
nowhere to
yeah.
go.
Yup. What about you, Ellie? What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what they said at the end. Maybe with people who are less fortunate, who don't have a turkey or who don't have family or who don't have even a home. Maybe go celebrate with them and take them food or bring them into a workplace and celebrate that way with less fortunate people.
Yep, that's true. I think that's a good point.
Shout out to Donna and her guest this past week for their work and what they did, preparing food and bringing food into Camden for the needy. That was an awesome episode. So shout out to you guys.
You go, Donna.
So right now I took some of the macaroni out of our
Whoa,
dish
look at
here.
that.
and I added it to the cheese sauce.
Can I have some?
No. And then I added it back, and there's still a little bit of cheese sauce left. This is about it. I mean, at this point, your mac and cheese, if you like creamy mac and cheese, is done. But I always like to add a little bit of breadcrumb to the top, a little bit of seasoning to the top, and I like to bake it so that it really kind of comes all together. But honestly, I think this is going to be the best mac and cheese that I've made to date, and that's because Tony cut the cheese.
Wow, go Tony.
So now, guess what we're going to add?
More cheese.
Just a little bit more cheese to the top. It's Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy it. We don't eat this every day because I'm too lazy to make it every day. And then we got, like I said, panko breadcrumbs. I like the crunch that the panko brings.
So what are some ways that you think we can make our Thanksgiving more meaningful when it comes to connecting it to our faith?
More meaningful?
Yeah.
I think that we need to start looking at Thanksgiving for what it actually is, right? It's not just a day for good food and football and friends, family. It's actually a day to be thankful. And I think sometimes in the stress of trying to get Thanksgiving ready and all the craziness, we forget to stop and actually be grateful for what we have. And I think we should invite different people to our table, break bread with them, make sure that we're praying before we sit down to eat, and really just enjoying each other's company. I think this year, with things being the way that they are, it gives us more of a time to reflect. So like, I know my family's having a hard time with the reality that we won't be together, right? Like, we can't all come together because of the restrictions and stuff. So it gave us, I actually think it was a blessing because it gives us the opportunity to be thankful that we do have each other, right? Mm. What do you think about Thanksgiving? You're asking me, you haven't answered anything.
I think, first off, I like to start off my Thanksgiving by going to Mass, to the Thanksgiving Mass. I think that's important to start your day off that day, actually, with that mentality of giving thanks first thing before you get the whole day started and get caught up with the craziness. And I think that, like everybody said, Thanksgiving is an important day to just remember all of our blessings, all the blessings that we have, and to just be present in the moment with our families, because we don't know what's going to happen, you know, in the coming months. So I think it's just, this year for me, I want to be more present and just be more mindful that these times like that we have with our family and our friends are really precious. So, you know, I feel like God will want me to be more mindful of that. Anyways, we'll show you what we're gonna eat later on.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a full banquet. This is our way of bringing our leaders together and being thankful for them.
Ashley, quick, what are you thankful for?
Being home.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
Not having to study today.
Okay, well that's a plus right there. Jeremy, what are you thankful for?
Family, friends, not having to wake up at 6 o'clock.
Facts.
Having the day off on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And good food.
What are you thankful for?
My family,
Uh-huh.
my job that I'm in the process of getting,
Okay.
and my girlfriend.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful
Gross.
for
It's always long.
life, for my family, for my job, for oh my God, everything. My house, my health, my car, my faith.
My.
I'm trying to like everything at once.
Oh.
My boyfriend.
Aw.
Being here.
Cool.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So we'll be back in a couple
be
minutes
back.
to show you what we're gonna eat, and you'll hear some more from our members.
Later.
Larry, what are you thankful for?
For my family and our youth group that I consider family, and this day because we shared memory. Restart.
So Friendsgiving was a success.
Absolute
Everybody
success.
loved the food, and yeah. So what are you
So
thankful
now we're
for?
just, huh? What am I? Oh, what am I thankful
What are you
for?
thankful for this
This.
Other than being engaged to me. I almost knocked down that.
Thankful for this year. I know that this year so far has been pretty rough, and there may not be a lot of things that we think that we can be thankful for, but I think that there is. I think COVID has allowed us to kind of stop, take time to think and reflect, and spend much needed time at home with our loved ones. I've said in other videos, I've gotten to know my parents better. I've gotten to know Star even better. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that even during COVID, I was able to spend time with my loved ones on a deeper level. Get to know them, have real, true conversation.
Some positives did come out of it, and I think that's the most important thing is to look back on this year and think of all the positives that we did have. And I think for me, I think it helped me appreciate my faith a whole lot more. For, you know, when we weren't able to go to mass and be together with, you know, our family, our young adult group, and yeah, so I definitely appreciate it more.
Yep. So,
So let us know what you're thankful for this year
absolutely.
in the comments below, whether it's good, bad, in between, whatever it is.
Please remember to be safe, stay within your bubble. CMM is our bubble.
Yep.
I know it's a little hard for people to believe, but they definitely are. We spend way too much time together, but we're grateful for that. And remember, be thankful in the good times, in the bad times, in the not so either or times. Be thankful.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
So we hope you enjoyed this episode. We hope you enjoyed the food that we prepared, even though you guys weren't able to have it. But we hope you enjoyed looking at it.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments and what you want to see in the future. So we hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We won't see you till after that. So we hope you and your families, whoever's gathering together, are blessed this Thanksgiving.
From my kitchen to yours, happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.